Hello YouTube, this is Little Mr. Hardcore, aka Robert, with a Walking Dead 4x6 collection. I was requested to do this, so I figured more or less an update video, because I have one, I might have made one or two before, but my collection is actually pretty big, so I figured I could get one of these done, shoot one of these out. If there's any that you know that are still signing, or someone I don't have that's signing, TTM wise, obviously, that'd be great, because I'm always looking to add to my collection, and I'd like to update some of the photos. Excuse me. So I'd really like to add new updated photos of each character, whatever. So if Andrew Lincoln's still signing, let me know, or whoever, any of the cast, especially Norman Reedus. If Norman Reedus is still signing, let me know. But if anybody, that's real, because I need to know about the Chandler rigs. What do you guys think of the Chandler rigs, the new ones? Because I do have one put away, but some people were saying they weren't real anymore. So let me know what you guys think of those. Excuse me. But anyways, let's get into this video. Show you what I got. I have, what number did I come up with? 59. 59 different actors and actresses in this. But there will be like duels and more than one of each person and stuff like that. But anyways, let's get into this. Start with this one because it's sideways. But it is Andrew Lincoln and Chandler Riggs. And then we got, this one's kind of hard to see, but it's Stephen Yeun and Andrew Lincoln. And then Larry Mainland and Sonia Thompson. Next page. This glare is going to kill me, but this is my Andrew Lincoln. And then next is Sarah Wayne Callie's. That glare, I really like the marker she used for this one. It's like one way it's silver, one way it's blue. And then there's this one, that one. There's another one of the. And then still some more Sarah Wayne Callie's. And then Chandler Riggs. So I definitely need to update my Chandler Riggs. So if anybody knows if any of these guys are signing, oh, Norman Reedus, there, and then I've always liked this one. I thought the saying was awesome. So, and I wish he would have signed in silver. It doesn't really matter, but he did write Robert and then signed it. This one, I like this one too. Another one. This glare is killing me. There we go. And then Melissa McBride. She's always seemed to be a good signer. I don't know if she's still signing. And then start of Madison Lentz. Madison Lentz with the glare. And then Stephen Yeun. This one, I really like this picture. But when I got that picture back, I always send usually 3, unless I just happen to have extras, but most of the time 3 is my limit of sending to somebody, because I don't know, I've seen a lot of times that they won't sign anything past 3, or sometimes even less. But anyways, all the other photos that were in with this one were smeared. That one didn't, so it's pretty nice. Still Stephen Yeun. And then there's one of the ones, this one was kind of, it was still decent, but it's still smeared. And then next is Emily Kinney. At the time, they didn't have very many pictures of her out, so I had this one. She's right there in the truck. I don't know if she's still signing, because I don't think she is, but it'd be cool if she was. And then this one is Christian Sierrados, I think is how you pronounce her last name. Either or. She played Rosita, or she plays Rosita. And then I got Lenny James, which is, of course, is Morgan. Which his took actually quite a while. Everyone was getting him back and I wasn't. And then I got Keisha Tillis, who played Morgan's wife. She's got kind of the same marker that Sarah Wayne Callie's used. This one is like black, but it also has that silver to it. And then there's a pink one, same thing. It's kind of hard to see, but I think those markers are awesome. If you guys know what those markers are called, let me know. I want to pick some up. Then John Bernthal. Who's next? Jeffrey DeMunn, which I think I'm pretty sure he's still signing. I'm not for sure, but and I need some new Emma Bells. I only got a couple. Emma Bell, that one's glared like crazy. So let's see if I can. Emma Bell, and then Erin Lee Singleton. That was back when he signed more than one at a time. And then Gerald Prescott Sales, who played Jackie. Glare again. Took me forever to get her back too. Vincent Ward, who played Oscar. Vincent Ward. And everybody's favorite, Lou Temple, with your You Follow Me. And his always huge inscriptions, which are awesome. I loved it when I got him back. I seen he was just on Halloween Wars, I think it was, the other day. Jane McCune, I think it is. Jane McNeil. I was thinking of somebody else. She's right there, and right there. She played Patricia, I think, or Patrice, maybe? Patricia. Okay, and then I always forget this guy. Always, and I don't know what. Neil Brown Jr., who played G. I don't know if they are ever going to bring him back or anything, but that'd be kind of cool. And then this one is James McCune. This is what I was thinking of a minute ago, but he signed 3 plus the index card. And then Jim Coleman, which he played the cop at the beginning. Right there. He signed in ballpoint pen, so it's kind of hard to see. But he's right there. And then Addie Miller. I sent to her twice because the... excuse me again. But I sent to her twice because the one time I didn't get it back. And then all of a sudden, it was funny because I sent like the exact same pictures twice. And then all of a sudden, they both came back at the same time. So I have doubles of exact same pictures. But she wrote in like small inscriptions on some of them, so that's awesome. And then Ashley Joe Sizemore, I think is what it is. Yeah, Ashley Joe Sizemore, who was a walker, of course. I think that's what she's known for right there. But she signed a few here and there. And then Jeremy Ambler. Right there. And right, he always puts what episodes he was in and everything. Sonia Thompson. Another walker. Larry Mainland, also another walker, which there's going to be a lot of walkers, obviously. Michael Yeagers. I talked back and forth with him a couple times, and he told me to check out his he has a podcast called Zombie Cast. So if you guys want, I don't know if it's still going on. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Check it out. And then this one is I can't never remember her name either. Erin Lee Bush. She was the Jawless Zombie, which is awesome. I found this picture online and I always thought it was awesome. The Jawless Zombie. And then another one, Steve Warner. Another zombie, obviously. Or a walker. This one is Ash Johnson, which also was a walker. Alex Wayne, which he played the walker that ate Lori. That's where they kind of gave you the hint that he ate her right there. And then Max Calder, who was, I guess they call him the Hatchet Walker because of the glare's not going to help, but because of that. There's another one. And then, who is this? Michelle Flanagan Helmsy, I think is how you pronounce it. I got her. She was also a walker right there and right there. And then this one is Michael Koski, who was obviously another walker. He sent that. This is cool because it looks like they're actually the trading cards. And he wrote Robert I'll catch you later and eat you, and then signed it, and then then there's that one. Is that it? I think I double page flip. No, I didn't. And then the Charlie Adler, who of course is the main guy for the comic book. He did all the drawing and all that. And then who's after Charlie? Melissa Ponzio, who played Karen. And then the next one is Jose Pablo Cantillo, who played Martinez. That's right where he's about to try to hit Michael Rooker there. There's another Martinez. And then Michael Cudlitz, who plays Abraham. And then Josh McDermott signed one. But at least he signed. Took quite a while. And of course, Eugene, and then where's this one? I know this is Peter Koulis, I think is how you pronounce it. But for some reason I didn't write him down. But he did sign 3. Gale and Hurd, who's the producer. So this means that there's actually 60 different ones. And then another Norman Reedus. Another Norman Reedus. And then Joe Giles, who was the bus walker. And then Helena Moore, who was also a walker. She's the one when they were doing the fake zombie thing, and she was walking in between them. And then Sherry Richards, she played Jeanette. She's right there. It's kind of hard to see because of the glare. And she signed in pen, so it's kind of hard to see. But they are signed. And then Alexandria Breckenridge. She played Jessie, which she also played in American Horror Story. The glare's killing me. And then Mayrick Murphy, who played Megan. The thing I thought was funny, she sent me this right here. It has a little note in it, and I asked her if she still kept up with the show. And she said she wasn't allowed to keep up with the show because it was too adult for her. So I thought that was hilarious. And then Adrian Turner, who played Dwayne. Kind of hard to see that one, but it's signed in silver right there. And then he signed in pen right there. He must have noticed his marker was dying or something. He played Dwayne. And then Dwayne Boyd, who was the National Guardsman before he gets killed. And then Christophe Voight is a walker right here. That's when he slowly walks by and sniffs Rick when he's walking by. And then this one is Jason Douglas, who played Tobin. He's the one that I think was trying to get with Carol. I think. I can't remember. But anyways. And then, of course, David Morrissey. I finally got him. Scott. Scott. There we go. Scott Wilson. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. But Herschel. This one came from Amanda. Thanks for that. And then Danielle Bergio. Because I don't... if anybody knows if Scott Wilson's signing, let me know. Because I could never... I sent to him probably 2 or 3 times. Never got him. But then Amanda sent me that. So thanks for that again. But anyways... Danielle Bergio, she was in the webisodes. She was in that one. And that one. And then she sent me this one. And then Corey Brill, who played Pete. He's the one that him and Rick get in a big old fight. And then Jill Jane Clements, who played Molly. She's the one when they say something to her about smoking, and that's when she does that. Because she says we're all dying anyways or something like that. And then Beth Keener, who is the recent one I got. She's played Annie. So that is it. Still got pages to fill, so if anybody can help me out with that, that is awesome. So that is my 4x6s of Walking Dead. Hope you enjoyed my annoying voice for a good almost 16 minutes. But thanks for that. Hope you stuck through the whole thing. Hope you liked the collection. But once again, as I said a million times already now, if you know anybody that's signing or still signing, let me know. I gladly will send out again. Thanks. Bye!